Hi everyone, thank you for stopping by here at Shamir Javardi. My name is Rhonda. I'm here today to do your tarot scope reading. And the reason I am wearing leathers today is because in November I'm picking up my first motorcycle ever. It is a Honda Rebel 100. Very much looking forward to riding on it and can't wait to get it. By the time you see this reading, I might already have been riding on it. So for the readings that I am doing today, I am going to use two different decks again, like I did last month. And this time, the two decks don't have different feelings and different vibes from them and different outlooks from the decks. These actually have very similar feels when I do readings with them. This first deck that I'm going to do the Celtic Cross with is the Celtic Dragon. I really enjoy this deck a lot. I enjoy the artwork on it. I enjoy dragons a lot. I have a lot of dragons. This one I do read reversals. And the other deck that I'm going to do the Celtic Cross after, on top of, and then read the two cards together, is the Chrysalis Tarot. I love the artwork on this deck, and I do get a really happy vibe from this deck. It is very, like I said, a happy vibe. So with these two decks, I'm going to spread out the Celtic Cross, and then it'll be interesting to see if some of the positions have the same card from both of the decks, because they have a very similar feel to them. So last month, even though they were different and kind of not opposite, but very different feels from the two decks I used, I still received, on the very last reading I did, it was Gemini. One of the positions had both decks had the same card in that position, which was very interesting because it was very meaningful for the Geminis and their reading. So I hope you enjoy this reading. Thank you all for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and your lovely comments. I try to answer all of them. I try to comment when I can. I'm pretty busy, and thank you. I hope you all have a great rest of the year, and the number looks to be really good for everyone. Bless you all. Hi, Pisces. I'm here to do your reading for teen. The deck I am using right now is the Celtic Dragon Tarot deck. I'm going to deal out the Celtic Cross. This deck I do read reversals. And the next deck I am using is the Chrysalis Tarot deck. This deck I do not read reversals. Alright, so the energy you have going into the month is you have the Page of Swords reversed and the Nine of Wands. So there is a air sign around you. An air sign which is Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this person is acting out of the reversal. So right now they are being very quick with their words to you. And it's making you a little defensive. It's making you feel like the wounded warrior, and you're standing tall. You're standing strong, too. And you're not letting all of this air signs, hot air, blow you over. They're not swaying you. They're not making you change your mind or your decision. You have the right to think the way you think. And you are staying steadfast in your beliefs and your communication to them. What is crossing you is the Two of Cups reversed and the Devil. So this could be that air sign. Right now you are having a confrontation with someone that you love, you care about, and it could be this air sign. They are saying things that you don't feel is correct, you don't feel is right, and you're standing your ground. And with the devil, it has a lot to do with passion. You have a lot of sexual energy and passion. It may even be that you are being held back, you are being bound and restricted in some form because of this passion, or it could be of some other reason, like a job or a lease or a contract. There could be drugs involved. There could be a lot of sex. There could be some form of addiction, something that is holding you back. And that is crossing your current situation, which you are coming into the month of November with. What is in your subconscious, and throughout the whole month of, you have the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you have a lot of love. You have an overabundance of love all around you, from your friends, your family, from the divine, the universe. They are just sending you their appreciation, their love, their compassion. And it's just, you can feel it. But right now you are being restricted. You are being, it could just be in your mind, because it could be that you have to take care of something for a friend or for a family member, or you can't do something you want to do because of these obligations that are all in your mind. They are moral issues that you have put onto yourself. And there may be a way to do both, but you have to look, you have to bring this to you have to bring this out of your subconscious and bring it into the conscious level and review it and see how you can do both. You can take care of whatever is restricting you and still have what you want to have. And then you won't be in this cage, you won't be held back. And that ties in with the devil. There is something that's binding you, restricting you. What you are leaving in the past is the King of Wands reversed and the King of Pentacles. So these are very strong, dominant characters. You could have been acting like this, and you are leaving that personality, the way you were acting, behind. Or these could actually be people in your life. The Wands are a fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And the King of Pentacles is an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So if you have some of these people in your life, they are very strong, very dominant, very focused. The King of Wands reversed isn't acting that way so much. They are more not focused, not on their desire, their passion. They are being more wishy-washy or moody, temperamental. But the King of Pentacles is still focused on their resources, on their goal, their money, their belongings. What is on your conscious level and you are aware of throughout the month, you have Strength reversed and Seven of Pentacles. So you're not feeling as strong as you normally do. You are feeling a little drained and unable to tame the wild beast within yourself or the ones around you. You need to take that break, to take that time out and rest. With the Seven of Pentacles, you are seeing that your investments are growing, but really slowly. And sometimes it doesn't look like they're growing at all, which is making you very melancholy, as you can see with this female here. She's kind of sad and moody and melancholy. In your soon-to-be future, by the middle of the month, you have Six of Cups and Knight of Wands. So you have somebody, which it could be this Knight of Wands. Like I said, Wands are fire sign, which is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And Normally, Knight of Wands is very passionate and they will just charge right ahead, charge right into what they desire or crave or the passion, whatever they have the urge to do at the time. They are very energetic. You are thinking fondly of this person and thinking of how things used to be, how you had so much fun times and when it was innocent, pure, and childlike love and care with no preconceived ideas of what was going to happen or no agendas on the board like children. The way you see yourself is the sun reversed and the King of Wands. So you see yourself as this King of Wands, a master of your passion, your desire. You are very focused on what it is you want, what desire you want to go for. But you aren't feeling the joy and the happiness of what is around you. Even though there is a lot of joy and happiness around you, and you can sense it there, you're not feeling it as much as you would if it was upright. It's making you happy, but not as happy as though you would be if you had this desire that you are focusing on. The way other people see you at this time, they see you as Six of Swords and Three of Wands. They see you as taking that next step, as moving on to better pastures. You're looking at your situation and you're learning from it and taking those next steps. This is how other people see you at this time. They see you looking at what it is you're getting in return for what it is you're doing and how you are improving yourself and moving on with that situation. Your hopes and fears, you have Four of Cups reversed and the Magician. You are afraid that you are going to miss a love. You are afraid that it's going to squeak by you, but these are just fears. So don't be afraid of your fears because it's not reality. And with the Magician, you're hoping to manifest and create your world the way you want to create it. You're hoping that you have all the resources necessary to move ahead. Your final outcome for the month is you have Chains reversed and Three of Stones. So you have a really good final outcome. You have this Devil, as it was before at the beginning, crossing you. It was upright. So you had some chains, you had some binds, you had restrictions. By the end of the month, it is in the reversal. Those restrictions are removed. You consciously took care of that. You have removed it. You no longer are being held back or held down. And you are consciously working with other people to create the world you want, the reality you want, whatever it is you're trying to manifest, your resources, your skills, your talent, your relationships. You are working with other people now that you are free and no longer being held down. That is one of the best readings so far that I've done for the signs. That is really good outcome. Starting with the Devil upright, holding you down, and then in the end, you're releasing those bonds. You no longer have that restriction. That is awesome. I wish you all the best for her, and good luck on that, what you are working on. And congratulations for being freed. I'll talk to you again in best wishes.